And a welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. We've got an NL Western Division showdown tonight between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Walker Buehler is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Stepping into the box, Monty Irvin. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For San Francisco, the left fielder, Monte Irvin.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I'll keep an eye on the leadoff guy and see what he can do in this one. He's hitting over 400. Now, hold on. I know it's just April, but that's really impressive. And if you're hitting 400 in the backyard playing wiffle ball, you're still doing something pretty good. It's been a great start, and I'm interested to see if he can feed off of it the rest of the way.
Pitch on the way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Into the box now, Willie Mays. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. The 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Giants down in order. It's the Giants nothing. Dodgers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Jeff Samardzija gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jackie.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Robinson.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball from offense to defense, pitching. It's all coming together for this group.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
That'll bring up the 2-time All-Star MVP, Steve Garvey. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Samardzija, who carries around the nickname Shark. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Posey gathers it, but he can't get it there in time. Garvey reaches on the strikeout. So good awareness that time as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop 3rd strike. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the great Duke of Flatbush, Duke Snider. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there. 0-1.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
No real chance for him to roll 2 that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. His past meetings with Samardzija, he's 1 for 5. Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. First pitch on its way. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys they were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
A ball and no strikes. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Snider at second with 2 down. One and 2. Here it is. This one is launched. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Into the box, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Hit in the air to left field. Urban has a beat on it, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers do strike for two, coming on this two-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 2-0 L.A. Next to bat for the Giants, Willie McCovey, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
Willie McCovey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Lifted the other way to left center. Snyder's in pursuit. He's there and records the first out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
Digging in now, Evan Longoria. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And 2 quick outs here in the second.
Batting 6, the shortstop, number 9.
So in now for San Francisco, Matt Williams. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And there's ball one.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A 2-1 pitch is a knuckle curve taken for a called strike 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Here now the 2-2. Is looked at and the count moves full. Payoff pitch one more time. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So the Giants have themselves a man aboard with 2 gone here.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Into the box now, number 5. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
In the dirt. In time as he just gets the tag down. Giants are down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. Next for the Dodgers, Jock Peterson. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. Here's the pitch.
Peterson.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Peterson is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game. Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And behind the plate, world champion, former MVP, former Rookie of the Year, he's done it all. Buster Posey. Buster is in full command of this pitching staff.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Williams takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting 8th, the catcher, number 23.
Stepping into the box, number 23. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's dead center for strike one. Ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. So stepping in, number 5, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. First offering on its way. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Well, I bet the manager breathed a sigh of relief when he saw he wasn't hurt that badly. The last thing they can afford to lose is a guy like that for any length of time.
Standing in now, Jeff Samardzija. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number 1 in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
The 1-1 is a ball as he pulled the bunt back.
Yeah, good job there to pull that bunt back. Now that he's ahead in the count, we'll see if he gets that bunt sign again.
And this one gets foul for the second strike. So we'll see what Boch wants to do here with 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a bunt attempt here. Garvey is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Monte Irvin.
In now, Monty Irvin. He flied out leading off the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Bellinger's under it, and that's the third out. Giants leave one. They're still down. It's 2-0. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Walker Buehler. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Walker Buehler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Robinson.
In now, Jackie Robinson, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
It's 3 balls and a strike to Jackie Robinson.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. High and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The first baseman, number 6, Steve Garvey.
Next up for Los Angeles, Steve Garvey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball well outside. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Number 7 is there, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order, but they're on top 2-0. Digging in, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Softly hit here to the left side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The center fielder, number 24, Willie Mays.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. First pitch on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Popped into the air, back behind second. Robinson is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, the first baseman, Willie McCovey.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Willie McCovey, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he popped him up. Coming in is Peterson, but this will land untouched. Here now the 2-2 is laid off up for ball number 3. Evan Longoria would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Right side. Garvey has it. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down 2-0. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. First delivery to him on the way. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
Pitch on the way. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
The 3-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
A little low, it's 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
The 3-2 pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Two ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
At the plate, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. That's a strike to throw down. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. 1-1. Turner, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 7th round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Now the 2-1. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
The 3-2 pitch. Count still full, 3-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, the left fielder,
Here's Josh Peterson now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. One left for L.A. They're up 2-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with manager Bruce Bochy, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off for San
All right,
Francisco,
thanks, Heidi.
the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
The pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And it's 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is looked at for ball 3.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-a-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And that at bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
Now batting, Matt Williams. He drew a walk his first time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery fouled off. Longoria on at first, nobody out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Number 5 will be next. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. And now time will be called as we'll have a conference on the mound as you see Dodger pitching coach Rick Honeycutt head out for a word. Digging in to try it again. Number 5 hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
And he lays off there 1-0. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Fouled away. One and one, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. Still 1-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
The 1-2 pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the payoff pitch home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time, and it's fouled away. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
So striding in, Buster Posey, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped at the plate, and oh boy, that got the home plate umpire right in the arm too.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Working for the punch out and the offering. He's got it. A tag for one. On to first, and it's double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score.
next for the Giants.
Hey, bases loaded. The last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Into the box now, Jeff Samardzija, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. And it's 1-1. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. To 1-2 now. From the stretch, the 1-2. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
The payoff pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants 1. Here's Corey Seager. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Hit on the ground out to short. Williams is there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Coming to the plate now, number 23. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Into the box, Walker Buehler, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Comes set, and the 0-1. Runner goes for third. Hit in the air to shallow center. Mays comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Jackie Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Line drive to left. Irvin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Dodgers leave 1. They lead it 2-1. Coming to the plate now, Monty Irvin. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And they start him out away with a called strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Stepping in now, number 7. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Turner has it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
The center field.
When the guy in the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Mays. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
And he falls behind 0-2.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Fouled off.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And they're going to call this a home run. And now hold on just a second here. It would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. They're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Lays off 2-2 now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants.
Hey, Dero, it's kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're into the 6th inning.
Yeah, this guy's been on point all day, working it in and out. Their pitching staff obviously did their homework on this offense. But right here, able to break through with the first knock. Hopefully the pass the baton mentality goes into effect, and we get some offense.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a laser off into foul territory.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2 home. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
Well, this inning was looking routine, and then with 1 base hit and a wild pitch later, things are looking a lot different. Now a base hit scores a run, got to reset on the mound and make some good pitches here.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Francisco. They're down 2-1. Ready for another shot now. Steve Garvey. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Misses, ball 2.
2 strikes.
Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in,
The
kept his hands
fielder,
inside the
number
baseball,
4.
and ripped a base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get
Snyder.
discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In now, Duke Snyder. As Samardzija will get ahead of him here with strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh and 1, here it comes.
1-1.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-1 home. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Turned on down the line. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Garvey gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Now a throw over. And the runner back in standing. Again a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Cody Bellinger will be next. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Mays. He's there and records the first out.
The batter, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runners on first with 1 down. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Lifted the other way to left center. Irvin sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in. And he's safe.
Hey, there's a case of a jam sandwich right there. Not that bad of a pitch, but he's able to just be strong enough to loop that one into left field.
Dan, sometimes a jam sandwich tastes much better than a rocket right at somebody.
At the plate, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Fastball just inside. Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
The 3-1 hit down the third baseline. Fouled away. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
I know one thing, he earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Now here comes Bruce Bochy out of the Giants dugout on his way to the mound. And he'll signal for the bullpen. That's going to be it for Jeff Samardzija. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Number 74 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
For the Giants, number 74.
Jock Peterson will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Too high. And it's 3-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Pops this one up. And this is down for extra bases, and it might chase everybody home. Throw into third will not be in time, and it's a 2-run double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Here's Corey Seager. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 on its way. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Yeah, that's a little suspicious if you ask me, guys. Whenever you hit a guy with runners on second and third and first base open, the players in the opposing dugout take notice and probably aren't too thrilled about it.
Ready now, number 23. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run and no one will track it down. That's over but low. It's a ball and a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 2-1 home. This is line to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Walker Buehler. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. High in the air into shallow left center. Williams onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Giants 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Into the box, Evan Longoria, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Evan Longoria.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Now batting, number 9.
Standing in, Matt Williams. Couple of walks for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Williams is most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah, this would usually scare me a little bit. Third base being such a reactionary.
Ouch, that one hit him.
First base.
And this is a case of a pitcher letting his frustrations get the best of him. He feels like he gets robbed on the previous pitch, and he just rears back and really let it go on the next pitch, but it got away from him in a big way.
Standing in now, number 5. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Oh, 0-2, here it is. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box, Buster Posey, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On he pops it up. Garvey has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Giants leave 1. They're down 5-1. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses ball 1. Ball 2 now. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Stepping in now, Steve Garvey. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And that misses 1-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Over to McCovey, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 4, Duke Snyder.
Stepping in, Duke Snyder. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. In there, no balls and a strike. Down and away, ball 1. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Cody Bellinger would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-1 pitch. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Squared that one up just a little late. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Another full count pitch home. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Snyder is off at first with 2 away.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Fastball just missed above the zone.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Now a throw over to first. Back in standing. 2 out with the man at first.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now the payoff pitch home. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. LA's on top 5-1.
Your
Kenta
attention,
Maeda
please.
will come on in relief
Now
as he'll
pitching
make
for
his
the
second
Dodgers.
appearance of the season so
Number
far.
18, Kenta Maeda.
Will
Pitching
Clark
for
is going to be
San
asked to get
Francisco.
things going here as a
Number
lead off the
22,
top of the 8th.
Will Clark.
This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit, so he does his job off the bench here to open up the 8th.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that
The left
middle of the
fielder,
plate. The
Monte
batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
In now, Monty Irvin, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air out to center field. Snyder's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Well, the Dodgers have enjoyed the upper hand so far against the rival Giants as you get a look at our line score through the first 7 innings from Dodger Stadium. Striding into the box, number 7. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. From the stretch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box now, Willie Mays, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I try and tell people all the time, You're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. To short, hit hard. Scooped up. Robinson at second base, and the inning comes to a close. 1 left for San Francisco. They're down here 5-1. Number 71 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 71.
So digging in now, Justin Turner. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The left fielder, number 31, Josh Peterson.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jock Peterson. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. That's inside. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
And with the bases
Now
empty
batting,
and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Settling in now, Corey Seager, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll get back in safely. He's set, and the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Peterson leads off first with 1 away. Two-0 now.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count. 2-0.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Urban is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, number 23,
Ready once again, number 23. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. The 1-2. Right side, hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down an account and drive base hits the other way.
Max Muncy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 13, Max Muncy.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And it's gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. First home run of the campaign for him, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Number 65 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 65.
Standing in now, Jackie Robinson. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Stepping in now, Steve Garvey, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Has a look, now the pitch. Big swing by Garvey now. This is sent to deep left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run home run off the bat of Steve Garvey. First home run of the campaign for him as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Now batting, center fielder.
Into the box, Duke Snider. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Lifted in the air out to left. Urban is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Another good inning here for the Dodgers. Hey, not everybody leaves early. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Joe Kelly
please.
comes on from the pen,
Now
hoping to
pitching
finish
for the
this one
Dodgers.
off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 17, Joe.
Digging in once again, Willie McCovey due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. The 2-1 home doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
The third baseman, number 3, Evan Longoria.
At the plate, Evan Longoria. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
McCovey aboard here at first with nobody out. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
In now, Matt Williams. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Snyder's under it. 2 gone.
Now batting, number 5.
Digging in, number 5. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Walker Buehler earns his first win of the season as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 10 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.